الله أكبر الله أكبر لا إله إلا الله والله أكبر الله أكبر ولله الحمد الله أكبر الله أكبر لا إله إلا الله والله أكبر الله أكبر ولله الحمد
آمين.
أفضل الصلاة وأتم التسليم على سيد الأولين والآخرين. Most praised, most honored, most glorified, and granted highest majesty through creation. سيد الأولين والآخرين سيدنا محمد وآله وصحبه ومن تبعه بإحسان إلى يوم الدين.
آمين.
And we are saying أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. We are handful people here. And we are trying to reach blessings, more blessings through this holy month, that Shaban Muazzam, just honored moon through other moons, and it is granted for the honor of the seed of prophets, Sayyidina Walid al-Akhirin, Nabiyyina sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. We are asking barakah, blessings and praisings from Allah Almighty. All people say, أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. And بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. That gives us honor. We are standing for our Lord, our Creator, Allah Almighty. Subhanallah al-Ali al-Azim. Endless glorifying oceans for Him Almighty. What we are saying, it is according to our capacity. If we are not going to be in such a our figures going to be between 1.5 up to 2 meters. If going to be under 150, going to be curious. If going to be taller than 2 meters, also no good. خير الأمور أوسطها. Allah Almighty creating man in such a position, in such a figure,
form,
in such a form that it is good or better or best for human nature. Not too much tall, not too tall, not too short. Yeah. But granting Allah Almighty to mankind such a attribute that belongs only for mankind. What mankind just granted, no any other creature granted. All people, they are all sinners. And what is sin? We must ask to Salafi ulamas. Because they are claiming that they are knowing everything. No one saying if they have been asked, you know this. No one saying I don't know. They are saying I know. Therefore, they are asking Salaf ulamas, what does it mean? Sin. And what does it mean? Sinners. And what should be a last step that they are stepping on this planet if they are sinners? They must answer. What is sin? Yes, say. I may hear. Sometimes someone may hear. They are looking to each other. What we shall say and what we see. Yes. You are ulamas. You must know what is sin, and you must know about sinners, and you must know what is going finally sinner's position. First, sinner was the father of human nature, Sayyidina Adam. He was first sinner. What he did, that he was becoming a sinner, and then he had been ordered to get out from paradise, because paradise is not for sinners. No. Sin is the worst recognizing that given to mankind. Worst in one title. It is not a title, but what is in contrary that sin. What is that?
Good deeds. حسنات يعني.
No. Worst shirt that a person may dress. Allah Almighty just dressed horseman and his wife most honored dressing. When he was becoming a sinner, that most honored dressing just falling down from his body, and he was a naked body. And running to cover his ugly looking
Appearance.
That means since making people in an ugly position and sinners just going to be known through their faces. Sinner faces always going to be ugly. Uglier, ugliest. Animals, maybe small ones, maybe a big ones, they are not never changing their forms, never going to be a hated position and to be seen ugly. But mankind quickly going to be known through their faces that they are getting ugly. When they are getting ugly, Shaitan saying, don't worry, I have so many, what is that smoke?
Cosmetic.
Don't worry. Use cosmetic. You should be so beautiful or handsome. But what's coming from heaven's ugliness to people can't be changed through artificial means. No. Just taken away from disobedient ones or sinners, just were taken from their creation or from their forms, no any What's that?
Cosmetics.
Cosmetic
Böyle değişik
can't cover.
onları
Can't cover.
uydurma
And look, people now,
kozmetiklere değişik
particularly women,
insanlara bakın,
women,
kadınlara bakın.
they are running to sins more than men. More than men.
Kadınlar daha fazla kurtarıyor.
And they are getting quickly ugly ones.
Çok çabuk şekilde çirkinleşmekte.
And no any cosmetic may take that ugliness from their faces or from their bodies. Because sinners, they are cursed.
Onlar lanetlenmişlerdir.
Cursed.
Lanetlenmiş.
Lanatullah. Cursing.
Lanet.
Heavenly cursing coming on those women that they are not hearing holy commands of Allah Almighty and running through sin's oceans. Now whole world they are women just swimming through cursing oceans. What do you think if a person following what is that? A Swiss channel. Swiss channels. Getting out, how you can look into that one. And now also whom they are falling through Swiss sins channel, they are like this. What they are using for cosmetic artificial things, that also they are satanic protections. And people now, mostly they are wasting every possibility to make themselves to be seen beautiful or to be seen handsome. They are on wrong way asking, as a person asking jewels from bakery shop,
Grocery.
grocery shop, coming asking such a thing. No, you can't find that. That is a grant from Allah Almighty, that He granted to first man, Adam and his wife. But when they are getting against holy orders and approaching to sin and becoming sinners, just taken from them that appearance that you can't look to them. They were so beautiful, so handsome, so beautiful, but that sin making them to seem ugly, and they were running to cover their ugliness, but they can't do, because paradise never accepting ugly ones or ugliness. Paradise all beauty, from beauty oceans, just running in it, all people. Therefore, sinners can't enter through paradise. They must be
Onların
thrown away
cennete
from paradise
otururlar.
to ugly Swiss channels, oceans.
Çirkin,
They should be
yalan,
more and more
daha
ugly.
daha kötüleşmiş.
Look now,
Şimdi bakın.
perhaps so many women,
Kadınlar
they are over younger than me 10 years. When you are saying younger than me, they are very happy.
10 yaşındaki
I am not saying to them you are 80 years or say 90 years. I am saying you look like 10 years younger than me. When she is hearing that the word of younger, enough. Enough. If I am going to be 90 or 100, but I am saying, oh,
olsa da
madam, oh, lady, oh, bayan, oh,
bayan
Şekilde kendine you are like younger,
benden daha genç iledim mi?
younger than me
Benden daha
10 years.
10 yıl benden
More than you are saying younger, it is enough for her to be happy.
Söylemene gerek yok. Sadece genç desen kafi. Çok seviyorum.
So many, they are running
Bir sürü kadın var.
uselessly. They are going to be rid of their egos.
Nefsane
They are running to be rid of their
isteklerini
şeytan.
peşine koşuyorlar.
Şeytan. They just
Ve
cheated
şeytan
our grandfather and grandmother.
bizim büyük babamız aldattı.
They are running after that one
Onlar
to be seen beautiful, to be
güzel görünsünler diye.
as they like,
Söylediklerini yapmakta.
as they are thinking. They are 18 years old, 15 years old. They are so happy and coming looking mirror.
Aynaya bakıp kendilerini görüyorlar. Biraz kendilerini genç görüyorlar. Çok memnun.
All hairs coming down also.
Saçlar düşmekte.
This, their faces
Düşmekte.
going to be like rivers, lions, and no teeth
İş yok üstünde.
like me.
Dişleri hiç yok.
This reaching to here.
Resimde burnunu alıyor.
Once upon a time I was Queen of Beauty then. Queen of Beauty. She was saying, once upon a time I was Queen of Beauty in England, in Germany, and their followers, Turkish people also, they were running after me and saying, you are so beautiful, and now I am also so beautiful. And this reaching to here. And sinners, just Allah Almighty punishing them to be muhtallil akal.
Idiot.
Yani harfane. Yeah. Or people. I am speaking to Salaf ulamas because they are also going to be very unhappy when they are ages going up. Then they were very unhappy using so many things for their beards and giving so many forums for their beards and mustaches and through their eyes. Oh, for what I am asking, you are making yourself tezyin,
Decorated.
decorating yourself. Oh, Sheikh, because we must try to be look handsome ones. For whom? For beautiful ladies, that they are our maidens. We must show ourselves handsome ones. And she's never leaving for man a handsome looking and never leaving for ladies a beauty on their faces, on their bodies also. Oh people, run away from sins. Don't leave yourself that your name just registered under the title of sinners. Try to be written your names under the good ones table. To be granted a beauty for women and to be handsome for mankind. Don't be sinners and know any good tidings for all nations now, because they are sinners, and know any good tidings for them. But always angels even there, warning them with bad tidings. Bad tidings. For what? Therefore whole nations, they are trembling for coming huge and terrible events on doors now. Run to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and ask forgiveness and ask blessings. Try to be obedient servants. Don't be right of your ego and right of your shaitan. May Allah forgive us for the honor for this holy month, Shaban Muazzam, and coming now to this week, coming a very, very important, very holiest one of nights that should be Laylatul Bara'ah. Laylatul Bara'ah, not tomorrow, after tomorrow, going to be Sunday evening
Pazar günü
up to Monday.
akşamından pazartesi sabahına
Monday.
kadar
Sunday, Monday.
Berat gecesi.
That night going to be really
Hakikaten
in holy night of Laylatul Bara.
mübarek bir de
Try to be
kaydedin ki
from those servants that you are
okullardan olasın.
you are afu,
Forgiven.
forgiven
Okullardan olasın.
and granted
Ve de
from endless
sonsuz
mercy oceans
rahmet deryalarından size rahmet
to you. May Allah
Allah
forgives me,
Celal'in beni affetsin,
forgives you,
sizi affetsin.
and send us someone
Bize öyle birisini
to
göndersin.
collect our hearts
Kalplerimizi düzeltsin.
for the honor of Isil of prophets and to be prepare our hearts for our Lord's for our Lord's lights and lightnings to be there.
Amen.
Amen. Fatiha.
Everybody take bay'ah. Anybody who's leaving this week, take bay'ah.
Allah يضم أيديهم آمين يوفى من وعاهد عليه الله فسيؤتي أجر عظيم رضينا بالله ربا بالإسلام دينا وسيدنا نبيا ورسولا صلى الله عليه سيدنا محمد الشيخ عبد الله الله يستعان الشيخ عبد الله الله حق حسبنا الله لا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله اللهم ثبتنا على الحق
آمين.
اللهم ثبتنا على الحق اللهم ثبتنا على الحق بجاه من نزلت عليه سورة الفاتحة